My name is Drew Rose, and I'm the manager here at Heroic Adventures. The art session was March 21st, and I think it went over really well. We had a bunch of people just come in and, had a good time drawing on the walls. The cool thing was there was a lot of people that were like, oh, what's going on in the back? They're hearing commotion. We had a record player going from Jim Harper. He owns Boxing Clever Records, so we just brought his music with him and we were just listening to that. So that got some people's attention back here, and then when they realized what was going on, we had some people actually go buy material and then come draw on the wall a little bit later. Because it was open to anybody, really.
The thing I like about it is there's people of all ages back there, and there's kids drawing and adults drawing and listening to music, and I think more of that needs to go on in the country in general.
I think it's wonderful, honestly, for artists to come in and experience other artists as well, and to just come in and do what they want.
I totally agree. I think it's really great. There's a small child back there that I was talking to, and I think you get this really cool sense of community with all of these artists of all sorts of ages. I think it's really great.
And you just get a mash of everybody back there. Once you realize we're all doing something different, but at the same time it's all the same, like a happy family.
Right.
How tacky is that? But, it's I like it. It's beautiful.
For what we wanted on the wall, we did leave it up to discretion of the artist. The biggest thing we wanted was no nudity and no curse words. Everyone abided by those rules, so we were good to go. Jessica sketched the night before Tiamat, the dragon from D&D, and she brought that in, and then she sketched it on the wall and then painted it, and it was somewhat intimidating to some of the other people because they were walking in going, oh my, because it was such a big piece and it looks so awesome. It's fantastic. It's great on the wall. There were a couple of kids in here. I believe they were around the ages of 8, and they came in and their mom was like, because the kids were shy, she was like, is it okay if they draw on the wall? I'm like, yeah, totally, go for it. I wasn't expecting to see any kids, but I was really glad to see that there were actually children in here and wanting to draw.
I definitely think it's a combination of many people. I don't think I'm talented enough to have it be my own yet, even though I'm 47. I better figure it out soon. But I think what I like to do is every illustration I borrow from all my favorite illustrators of that style that I'm trying to emulate, kind of. So.
I pretty much just did a little doodle of myself, actually, and then I have a little speech bubble, and it says, "Everything is awesome."
We are starting an artist meetup group, and that our first one is going to be May 30th, and we actually encourage people that if they wanted to finish a piece or if they want to start a piece, that they're more than welcome to do that on that day. After the artist meetup on May 30th, we're looking to hopefully expand upon the backroom art, and we're going to open another session. We don't know when, but there will be another date. For all the information for these events, you can find them on our Facebook page, or you can join our email, and that'll send out a weekly reminder kind of thing.